was a bit weird, wasn't it? A quick video today just to show you something I've figured out on how you can basically rotate any item that is attached to a path. And yeah, you can get some pretty interesting effects with your guests. I was kind of doing this because I wanted to see if we could, you know, borrow some of these guest interactions and do it in a way where we could hide scenery in it and get some different effects. But I'm going to show you quickly today how you do it. And yeah, it's probably not the most useful hack in the world, but yeah, you can create some pretty funny scenes. And I thought if you are desperate for even more objects like these potential sleds or wheelbarrows, you can open up a few more possibilities by rotating some of this scenery that you can't normally. So how do you do it? Well, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to grab a facility here. So we'll grab this little store, and typically if you have the move button you can place it on a path, right? But you can't place it anywhere else. It's sort of locked to the path. If you hit I and then use the advanced move like this, you can obviously take it out of the zone. And I'm pressing X now that I've selected it that way. And if I press X again, I get the rotate tool, but we're limited to this green axis. And so the way you do this is you grab a piece of wall, so a gridded item. So here's a wall, it's got a grid. And you will rotate it so that the green axis points somewhere else. So this wall by default looks like something like that with the green axis on the ground. And if we rotate it up and put it something like that, wherever this green axis is going to give us a range of control for these other items. So let me just try that again. I'll put that right there. Let's say we want that store to be hanging in the air. So if I grab the store now with the advanced select tool I and then shift click onto the building, and thanks to Coppertine who figured out we don't even need to add it. So you can add it to a building if you want, but you don't need to as long as they're multi-selected, and then you hit X again and get to the rotate. Now we can bring things up in the most unusual ways. So this store, for example, can float upside down, which creates all these weird wacky things. And so yeah, I was thinking about the arcade update which is coming out this week. Wouldn't it be interesting if we could repurpose some of the guest interactions for who knows what. Yeah, very hacky. But once you've selected that and it's no longer part of the wall, if again we go into an advanced move, now when we rotate it, it retains its position, so you can even yeah, flip it on its original axis as well. So if you group select it with a building and it's down here somewhere, yeah, that one, and select it like so, you can rotate it on whatever axis is at the building point. And so it's the same for deck chairs, bins. Oh, that's funny. It's funny how that gravity takes over. Yeah, deck chairs, bins, any pool items, the wave machines, even the little river water rapids it works for as well. So there you go, a crazy little hack. It's funny that we keep finding these kind of things in the game. That's my lack of attention span brain. As I was trying to build another video, I just get very distracted very easily. But yeah, that looks fun, doesn't it? Maybe, I think someone mentioned, that was Coppertine, that we could do a Escher type building maybe, with the stairs and eating on the walls. Not the most practical, but anyway, have fun, and I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys later this week when the arcade update is here. Until then, take care.